free also. I play with Afiq also. He's good at it. Yeah.
Smite is the first person shooter, is it?
But dia mobile juga konsep dia.
Does he still play a lot of video games now?
Yeah, he still does. But I say mainly kalau he's at work, he play ML je lah. I don't know if he still play Apex. Last time dia Apex addict. Wow, the graphics so nice on the PS5. Alah, kena tutorial lagi.
You will control me, the Egyptian leader of fate. Let's begin by practicing navigation. Jan, fantastic. You should now return to the middle of the arena, where your minions are already clashing with the enemy. Each time you slay an enemy or destroy an objective, you gain experience or XP. Gain enough XP and you will level up, allowing you to unlock abilities. Unlock Spirit Arrow, Nuke's first ability. Spirit Arrow is a line that can strike multiple enemies within its highlighted area. Use the targeter to help direct you in casting your abilities. By default, your abilities will be trained automatically for you after this tutorial.
Oh, I like how it screams, Ayam. No, it's here. No, looking at me.
Oh, that. Okay.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Congratulations, you are now level 1 and have access to your ultimate ability, which is very important for team fighting. As you keep your distance and try to aim each basic attack to ensure maximum damage. Use your Spirit Arrow and World Weaver Ultimate to snipe Now, try to defeat several enemy gods.
What are the tickets for?
Ouch.
Well done. It's time to fight back. Help your team push your minions into the enemy portal. The extra points earned will help secure your victory.
Oh, you get to have your minion kena masuk.
Outstanding. You've learned the basic rules of arena.
Oh, semua minion mau tiket.
Tickets to 0 to win.
Oh, shit, run!
Congratulations, you have won your first game.
Dia one H2 macam tu je. Dia jaga. Thing is it a big map.
It's supposed to be like 3 lanes.
Oh macam.
So I don't know
macam
why is that. Maybe tutorial je dia lain lah. Thor look like gila je kan. Thor apa Mjolnir ke apa? Zeus. Ymir or Ra? Oh, okay. Main dekat Australia lah kan? This is the nearest here. This is Australia, Latin American South, Brazil, North America West, Japan,
Either Japan or Australia.
Australia.
Time zone dia lebih kurang lah. Ada 3 time zones kan.
Oh, Nickelodeon yang buat Tu adik yang green one.
Dia gambar dia. She's blind though. Blind. Earthbender.
What? Oh, ni real. Okay tu. She's blind tu sebenarnya. Dia tak nak jadi Islam. Apa you makan?
Apa? You want the curry? Curry is done already.
You take a bit lah, just a bit. Small bowl, the black one. Little bit je, just.
On the rocks.
Okay. Pilih ang lah.
Ada?
Yang mana? Oh, ang haven't unlock lah, that means. Banyak ni karakter dia.
Night.
Trust me, and I will grant you victory.
Come on. Dia ambil Groot deh. character I take is Nike.
Oh, is it?
Nike the god. Hey, come, let's go. Oh, damn! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Oh, fuck. Oh, I poison eh. Fuck lah, I have to heal. My HP dah setengah dah. Can heal here? No?
No, I think that's your tower. Okay. Is this your base?
My tower lah. Think base lah, basically.
Okay. Alright. Ini tower juga.
It's the final tower. Like Dota lah, the tower can attack. Whoa!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Curious.
Don't know. Dah lama tak main, so I don't know what the fuck is everything. Yeah lah, the map kind of big also. What if I go to another lane?
Killing spree. Your middle tower is under attack.
Farming dulu. Oh shit. Alah, this tower. Ouch! Fuck, run to another lane. Oh, it's chasing me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ah.
An enemy has been slain.
If I remember, the game is long.
Lama-lama ni. Macam Dota lah kot kan. Dia map pun banyak sangat lah. Tak baik. Biasa. Ini.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh!
An ally
Oh, it's a phoenix, eh?
Beli barang tak kedai.
Tak ada barang. Oh,
Left. Dengan nampak.
nampak ni eh.
Your middle tower is
Left.
under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Nampak pula. You know what's good. Dia tak bagi tahu. Oh, ini
Ally has been slain.
How to yes.
X.
Yes.
Nampak.
No enough money ke?
No. Alamak, banyak tu.
Six what?
Itu you share duit dengan kawan-kawan. Macam asyik gerak aja duit tu. You share money lah with your friend.
I cannot buy. Ah.
Cuma dia tu.
Oh. Woi, kejar lagi. Oh, still chasing. Whoa, fuck.
What are you planning?
Kuat. Very strong.
Finally.
Dia tahu tu scary kan. Dia pukul lah. Jauh dia jalan.
Oh.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Oh, my first tower gone already. Oh shit! Sikit lagi. Woo!
Killing.
Whoa! Oh! The way he ran away. Oh! Allah! I tried to run. I really tried to run. Susah.
Orang dah kuat yang level Nezang belum mati.
Killing spree.
A curious purchase.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Oh lah. Oh, goodbye.
An enemy has been slain.
Can we upgrade it at level 20?
Oh, Ganesha is coming. Cannot shoot from far, so look who are the melee in this game. Oh. Oh, I'm dying, I'm dying. Oh, I'm stuck!
been slain.
Yo. Where is he? Oh. Mom, we need to take down the tower. Oh, cannot. Tak kawan. After me, we. Kena. Is there a way to like just forfeit the game, knowing we lose? Knowing though they tak the game changer thing that would help. It will help tilt the game kan. Oh fuck, Anisha. Jom ramai-ramai pukul dia. Oh, siapa ni? Awan kat sini tarik dia. Alah. No, someone's attacking me. What do I do? You know I pop.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Alright. Oh, Ganesha is back. Yo, down 2 eh.
Oh.
Oh, this one's power, this girl.
750 baik jadi mati.
Family.
How do you play again?
Huh?
How do you play again?
Those X, square X.
Oh, those lah.
Normal attack is
Oh, okay.
here, ready? Sedap sekali.
Hey. Ah, nice. Syakib buyut.
All enemy slain.
Dear
I think you guys are catching up. Oh! Yes. Come on. Oh! Oh! No! Ah!
Maybe auto buy for you, I'm not sure.
Itulah. Oh, nice. Yes.
Dapat
Right, let's go team, let's go. Go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, I'm going back. Oh, I need to go back. Oh, naik. Laju juga dia naik. Okay. Laju juga dia level up. Ke 20 is the max. Oh, your tower pun boleh ni boleh heal lah.
Yes.
Cara dia naik.
I think you cannot show you got this die.
Yalah, tak boleh lah kan.
Just accept. Okay, get ready. Oh, sikit lagi. Lari lah. Oi, please. Hey, pandai ni apa ini?
Dia long range. She's good. Bagus. Ni tu. Ada ni lah. Ada Agnil ni. Wih, apa ni?
Itu tahu dia. Dia pun kawan datang. Okay.
Oh.
Wrong side, wrong side of the map. Go, back.
Okay, kawan nak balik. I should go back, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh, we have to go right now.
Yeah, because I don't have friends.
Okay, maybe from here. Okay.
Whoa! when they're in Ganesha punya tu, dia immune apparently. Oh no! Oh no! Oh yes, boleh. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, that's why Phoenix Rising here.
Wait.
Yeah, Phoenix will kill already.
Oh, the max level is 20. Okay lah.
An enemy has been slain.
Go.
You're immune when inside the Ganesha punya tu. immune lagi.
Oh.
Naik balik I think. Tadi dah mati.
Ada heroes.
Yeah. They went back. Oh. Okay. Oh, cik. Dia pun lompat-lompat. Cik. Oh, no. Ah, no.
Run.
Oh, shit.
I'll retreat for now.
For now.
I used to see something. Yeah.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Nampak dia punya kawan juga. Dia kombinasi kalau
Okay.
oh, now you're looking on fire.
Oh, dia makin besar pula tu.
Oh,
Benda dia kecil-kecil je kan.
where they are in front of you.
I think I wait.
Yeah, because you're gonna kill off with me.
I think you should buy something.
So buy.
Not sure if it's auto buy.
Tak ada, boleh tak ada lain. What happened?
Ni consumable. Ni so saya nak bawa. Ya, sorry. Sorry, it's a live game. Sorry, it's a live game.
Your middle field is under attack. Your Titan is under attack.
Ui sayang, you caw je. Dah problem dah. Allah sayang, is killing our Titan. Oh, we lost the game.
Baik. So long game ni. Half an hour. Pula. Oh, dapat sikit.
How to open the gift down there?
Is she bad?
Yeah.
Oh, dia put tennis player.
Oh, Nike lah. Tennis player.
Dia marah dia tak menang.
Dia macam merajuk style. Dia campak weh. Racket dia campak. Oh, she's a girl.
Oi, marah. Apa kotor ni?
Ang lah. Oh, Ang punya bag macam tu Ada bulat. Oh, adik-adik Azula. Yaya tadi I thought Yaya habis. Ada lagi sambung second round ni.
Oh, yelah, ada Azula lah. Okay. All right. Oh, they made a yeah.
Maui is also a demigod, kan?
Yeah.
So it's not the Disney version.
I think it kinda is from it, but because of the hook thing, I'm not sure if memang legendaries dia cakap pasal tu lah. Okay.
Maybe it's a true legend, just that he also has a hook. So they both have their own version. Whoa!
Oh, kiamat nama. You can actually buy this. You have enough. I don't know what's that called.
Hey, you want to buy? I don't know. Buy something range.
Oh, Persephone.
Not Persephone.
Oh, Persephone Not sure. Ni Hades punya wife. Hades punya wife.
Oh.
Cerberus pun ada. Wow. Ni you punya.
Tak best, I don't know. Tak range.
Amaterasu. Interesting. She's always portrayed as a fox. Fox or wolf? Oh, it's an Aminal. Rathatos. So cute. You said what? You nak long range
Rama long range.
Kan dia tak dapat ni ke? Apa? Try character. Oh, sayang. Wukong.
My currency cukup.
Cukup tu. You ada 8,000. Ni 5,000. Fuyo. Cik.
See more, and there should be a Cupid bigger.
Doesn't look as cute as the picture though. It's a little different.
It's very cheap.
Tak best lah.
This should be long range.
You tembak Aphrodite. Wow. Boobies.
Yo,
Fuh.
ouch.
Tadi Hades eh? Wow. Okay.
Should we long range that?
I think so. He's got a scepter.
Oh, I think it's early Jericho 16.
2000.
You're one of the 5,000 one long range.
Wow. Just want to see their character design. That's cantik. Wow.
You should be long range as well.
Zeus. Was there a Zeus just now? Fool. Okay.
Before I buy, I think research first lah.
Oh.
See the theories.
Yeah, you should. Dah lah susah.
Thor, Thanatos.
Ada Thanatos?
Check. But if it's Spain, then I might not buy.
Oops.
Unlock.
Ke dia lain, it's not in this.
You cannot see Zion.
No.
You only see like, oh, their hair, manas.
No.
It's not good for mobile. Damn.
The
On YouTube lah.
The S plus tier is Ao Kwang, Colonel Bob, and Sun Wukong. Okay. Tengok ni dekat YouTube
So you can see their moves also.
Garden, the succulent.
That's why I press with you like
Okay. Yeah.
the see.
Hello guys, I can't really rest properly and guess what, I get another brilliant idea. Why not make this my arena, right? Honestly, I don't really like making those playlists anymore because they take so much time, so much effort, and the game is mismanaged to the point it makes me cry, okay, so, but doesn't matter, let's go. Let's go smite and go reset, okay, so we get all the gods. So we're gonna put...
Oh, people play this competitively also?
So on the main menu you can see
Alright, what's going on YouTube? I'm gonna do another tier list with 11.2 coming out. I've
Not
played
as
over,
big
let's
as-
see, how many games have I played here?
ML
I've played
or
over
what not.
450
But ada lah, dia
games,
punya name.
500 games. So, yeah, this is what I'm going to go over. We're gonna go over a mid-lane tier list here. Yeah, let's get right into it. So we can start off with Agni. I think Agni's a
one that don't
being
play-
the neutral character of the mid lane. So he's literally just a average character right now. I don't think he is any good right now. he's like not really bad, he's not really good, he's just kind of neutral.
B
So
lah.
for that case, because he's kind of ugly, I'm just going to put him here.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
He's just a middle of the pack character. Doesn't really, honestly, he's probably
B.
there. A lot of counters to him right now. So he's kind of just can't really do too much and just runs into a lot of problems regarding like living and killing people, especially since it takes so long to get online. He kind of struggles a lot with that. So yeah. Next up on the list is going to be Anubis. I think Anubis is actually pretty decent right now. The lifesteal build being moved up to 70, and then also being able to kind of like snowball a game right now. Sebastians and stuff like that. He's actually not too bad of a character. Even if you get fully anti-healed, you're still feeling for.
He's gonna die for it.
Tu Macam nak tengok apa fascinated juga dengan dia tadi.
You said stuff? Hi, what's going on, YouTube? We're doing another play here. You guys seem to be enjoying them as always, and we're going to get right into it with another game of Sam the Dude. We're going to be playing Persephone here.
Oh, Persephone!
We're going to start R2. The most damage number we can have, and it's easier to execute. Lost a full right now, circles are better than squares, so that is what we are going with. We're going to leave this game, we're going to max our... We're going to max our 1 potentially. Not too sure. Yeah, we're going to start we're gonna, yeah, I'm not too sure. So Ronaldo just won jam. Oh, jeez.
Oh, you're from.
I think a billion.
Nak pun lain.
Oh.
So basically, we're just trying to utilize our.
And a lot more towers.
Have you seen that shitterging ways, by the way?
Just now we play like one lane lah. So it's the
we're going to play our clear here. Stack up the creeps here. We're going to 2-1 this. You can play for both here, pretty easy. Try to get beats here. We're going to shard now. Maybe got an extra poke in there. Nice. Any poke matters there to burn their pots. He's 2-1 right now, so. We're using our 1-on quick cast because there's so many walls in here around points that things just get caught on, so we want to just have at least make that outline. Looks like the door's going to you.
Actually, if you say you don't get dancing, I think you're fine.
I'm always fun. That's all I'm dead. But I'm not looking too fine.
It's like a kawaii.
If you guys, I'm actually going to stay this way. It doesn't really matter too much. We're going to put an extra point in our 1 so we can clear the wave.
See, that match
Somebody pass it, it's your seeds or whatever. Once they
I wonder if this is just a skin.
like once
Not
they
sure.
die, you get stacks of gold. Each stack is 3 gold, so I'm backing right now.
Oh, you can record!
I'm gonna get a war because we don't
How do you?
kids, so we can afford a reward like this. I'm gonna go out of base there. The reason why I do that is to cycle out my other recent seeds. So now I have 8 seeds total there because I just burned through that, and I had seeds in the mid lane. So now I have 8 seeds, which is obviously 24 gold there. We're gonna go back to the lane now. We're gonna go book this game. So I actually won there to get the full combat proc, but I don't really mind cycling my buttons ever as first. We're going to war this right side because the jungler should just do their red speed to duo side speed, and they have a chance to wrap around to me after they get their camp or whatever. So we're just going to make sure that we have that all done. Basically, we're just going to try to kill as many camps as we can there. Actually look for some poke on this guy. Oh, almost got him. Try to reroll jump to. I'm just going to shard this now for clear. Don't really mind throwing my ult out there. Just see, basically, once I get book on this character, because she has a lot of poke and she's a lane bully, that I will just start jamming my buttons into the enemy. I'm just going to be trying to kill these. Okay, I'm not even wasting my time. We're going to get level 6 there and just leave that because those things are way too tanky. I've lost like 25% of my health doing those stupid things.
Yeah.
So technically, I think if we get the rock and the book with our passive here, he will be getting this no matter what. Here's what it is. We're 300 gold up right now. We have 75 gold in our bank. We could go tablet if we want to go tablet, but obviously we don't want to go tablet.
Where the body
Right.
creeps.
We're back here. This guy's gonna stop my back because he's being a weirdo. He took a tower shot to stop my back. It's not worth it. We're gonna get another ward. There's a lot of gold swing again coming out of base here. 2 running this wall in here. This is 3 there. We get 2 coming in. We're gonna have 6 now. So a lot of gold split.
I don't know where to
get a divine maybe. They have a healer here.
That's kind of like a tactic in Dota juga, right? You tengok your enemy punya items apa kan.
Wait till you play. Like looking.
So our damage is going to be now. So we're going to max our 1 here. We're just going to try to one-shot combo people with our 1. This is our 1 damage is super high. It's a 300 base damage ability, which is crazy. It's one of the highest damages, in the game. Gonna get our mids again. We're cycling off our buttons up cooldown here. He's gonna turn this corner here. I'm just gonna try to seed him. That's 6 gold right there. We'll cycle this down the lane.
Today, we become legends.
Are you new to Smite and looking for some good gods to learn the game with? Or are you just new to Conquest? Perhaps new to a specific role or class? Well, if any of those statements apply to you, this video has you covered. Today, I'll be giving you the top 3 beginner gods for every class and role in Smite. This video will sort of be a double whammy. Not only is it the top gods for each role in Conquest, but it also covers the best gods for every class if you're not a Conquest player and are just looking for some easy warriors to flatten people in Arena with, for example. But honing your Smite skills and knowledge takes a lot of work, so if you need a break, you should definitely check out the sponsor of today's video, Raid Shadow Legends. Build your unique team of champions to ascend the Doom Tower, delve dungeons, and even fight other players' teams in PvP arena matches. Today, I'd like to showcase the world, but also some smaller ones, like all you want, but my favourite part, and you need to be creative in how you go. I'll put somewhere right now, such as Fusion Event. The link down below in the description, I'll scan the QR code on screen to receive an epic hero from Noru, 200,000 silver, an ancient shard to summon a free champion, and more. Find your rewards here in your inbox for the next 30 days only, and I will catch you guys later. But without further ado, let's jump in with my personal speciality, the Soul Laners / Warriors. So Warriors are a great introductory class because they're somewhat jacks of all trades, master of none. They're tanky, have decent but not amazing damage, usually have some mobility, and are very flexible in builds. So I highly recommend Warriors if you're new to the game and or if you want to play solo lane in Conquest. My first Warrior recommendation is Sun Wukong. Wukong might be my pick for the absolute best beginner god in the entire game, not just Warriors. His skill floor is extremely low, but his skill ceiling is quite high, meaning that he takes very little to get into at a basic level and you can pick him up quite easily, but he has huge room for improvement as you get better at the game and better with the god. He's one of those gods that has a very simple kit, but it's how you use it that's where the skill comes from. He's incredibly safe, perhaps the safest god in the game, with great poke on his 1 and an amazing escape using his bird or storm of his 3, and his ultimate is quite literally a get out of jail free card. If you're out of position or make a mistake, his ultimate makes you CC immune instantly, then self banishes you for 4 seconds so you can buy time for your team to bail you out or to reset cooldowns, and it even heals you while you're up there. You can then jump down a decent distance away and escape a bad situation. Wukong is hands down one of the best beginner gods, and I can't recommend him enough for new players. Warrior number 2 is Tyr. Now, Tyr is a stance switcher and relies more around synergy than just getting value out of his abilities separately, which makes him a good choice for someone looking for a bit more spice and difficulty in their beginner warrior. Now, don't get me wrong, Tyr isn't a hard god to play, he wouldn't be on this list if he was, but he's on the harder side of what I would recommend for beginners in this video. He's not as safe as Wukong, but still has great defensive options with his infamous guard stance power cleave heal being incredibly strong, and he has access to not 1, not 2, but 3 different movement abilities to maneuver his way in and out of fights. Tyr really embodies the aggressive, in-your-face playstyle of a warrior, so if you want that more Rambo style of gameplay, then Tyr will be great for you, as opposed to Wukong, who plays a bit more methodical and slow. And my final pick for warriors is Achilles. Now, Achilles is the most versatile god in the most versatile class in the game. Achilles can really be anything he wants to be, with his passive allowing you to choose between having more power and movement with your armor off, or more health and protections with your armor on. Achilles can easily play both a damage-focused, aggressive playstyle and a more tanky defensive playstyle and everything in between. You can pretty much pick and choose how aggressive or defensive you want to be as the game develops with this god. As I mentioned, Achilles is a jack-of-all-trades master and has something of pretty much everything in his kit. Good CC, great healing, great mobility, good damage, good tankiness, and execute that instantly kills enemies below a certain health threshold. There's not much that Achilles doesn't have, and if you're not sure what kind of playstyle you like just yet, I highly recommend Achilles. But alright, with the warriors done, let's move on to the biggest class in Smite, the mages. On the opposite end for warriors, mages are typically not very versatile, but are very good at dealing massive damage, often in large areas of effect. They're great at just saying, if you go here, you're gonna die. My first mage takes that principle to an extreme, and that's Agni. This two-headed beast comes with almost everything you could want from a mage, and it's the most versatile of the three I will recommend. His unique ultimate is the best selling point. Instead of a one-use cast like most ultimates, Agni can hold up to 3 charges at once and gains these charges on a much lower cooldown than your typical ultimate. He can then use these charges to fire up to 3 meteors that deal massive area of effect damage and can be fired over walls. Since the cooldown on each individual meteor is so low, it's far less punishing to miss Agni's ultimate than any other ultimate in the game, so you don't have to worry too much if you miss one bomb. You'll have another in 18 seconds ready to go regardless, rather than the typical 90 seconds of most mage ultimates. Agni is reasonably safe with some self-peel and a pretty solid dash to escape bad situations, but keep in mind that mages in general are not a very safe class, and stepping out of position will hurt, even on one of the safer mages like Agni. My second mage choice sacrifices safety for raw massive damage, and that's Poseidon. This guy is the definition of a glass cannon. Leave him unchecked and he will release the Kraken on multiple enemies and win fights on his own. But he does have a noticeable lack of mobility, and thus you have to play him a little more careful than you will on most. He also plays heavily around his ultimate. He's not an ult bot, but he is sort of a one-and-done style character, as his basic abilities aren't that amazing. But that ultimate, oh boy, there's not much more satisfying in this game than landing a multi-man Kraken and winning the team fight on base. So if you're into that kind of explosive gameplay, then I highly recommend Poseidon. And finally we have Ra. Ra is quite interesting because he is a healer mage, so if you're into that kind of gameplay, then go for Ra instead of the other two right off the bat. But I would argue that Ra's healing is only one part of his design. It's not his defining feature like it is for some other healer mages like Hel. This is also the first god you get for free as a beginner god in the game, so that might draw you to him as well. You don't have to grind up Thaler to buy him or anything like that. Ra's damage is also extremely strong and definitely on par with most mages, though a vast majority of his damage is done by line targeters, not circles like most mages. So if you enjoy that style of gameplay more, then definitely go for Ra, as the other two mages I've recommended are 100% circle mages. Ra's safety isn't the best, but also not the worst. He has built-in movement speed on his passive that allows him to often outrun most gods, and he does have healing, a solid slow that ends in a blind to stop people chasing him mindlessly, and a small protection. But he does lack an actual movement skill such as Agni's dash from earlier, so you will have to play a little more careful. Ra demands a little more from you as the player to make it work compared to Agni and Poseidon in my opinion, so if you're looking for a bit more of a challenge while still being manageable, then definitely check out Ra. Moving on to the assassins slash junglers, these gods are what you would typically expect from an assassin class. They're high damage, high mobility, but generally quite squishy if they get caught with their pants down. My first assassin recommendation is Thor, another god that is given for free and one of the few beginner gods that I actually agree is good for beginners. Thor used to be a warrior way back in the day before he was changed to an assassin, and his kit still shows fragments of that past, as he's a very all-round assassin with something of pretty much everything. He has great burst damage, solid poke, great CC, amazing mobility, can even build bruiser or tank if you want to. Thor is definitely one of the most versatile assassins in the game. He's one of the few gods in the game that actually have some semblance of true combos with his sun into double tap and his ultimate combos, so if that's what you're into, then Thor would be great for you. He's very easy to get into, but his skill ceiling is somewhere in Asgard, as even myself, I'm still learning to play Thor better to this day, and I've played hundreds of hours of him at this point. I think having room for fast improvement is a great trait for a beginner god that's often overlooked in favour of just recommending the easiest gods in the game to new players. Easy doesn't necessarily equal good for beginners, in my opinion. But moving on to my second assassin, I have Pele, another ability-focused assassin with high burst damage. Pele is less all-round than Thor though, and typically plays a more Rambo, aggressive style of gameplay, somewhat like a glass cannon, though she still can be played a bit more defensively, and even with a tank item or two if you'd like to roll that way. She has built-in sustain in her kit using her passive that gives massive lifesteal for a few seconds when she drops to low health, helping you turn around and fight or stay alive if you made a bad decision. She also has excellent mobility, which helps for similar reasons, and as I said, she's typically played very aggressively, so if you're into that style of play and like the look of Pele, then definitely give her a try. And my final assassin is Nemesis. Assassins in Smite are broadly split into ability-based and basic attack-based, in that the majority of their damage is done via abilities or by basic attacks. And I wanted to include one assassin that can use basic attacks really well to include something for those types of players. Nemesis, though, isn't an all-out auto-attacker. She's very flexible in her builds and her playstyle, and she can go more ability-focused or more auto-attack focused depending on the meta and your preference. Nemesis is generally played as a rushdown character, like most assassins are, utilising her two powerful slows in her kit as well as her ultimate that steals enemy movement speed and protections, making them slow and easy to pick off afterwards. Her ultimate also can't miss, it won't cast without an enemy god that targets her, so if you're worried about missing ults, it literally can't happen with Nemesis. She's also relatively safe with a strong health shield and dash to keep her alive in hectic teamfights. Nemesis is one of my personal favourite assassins, and much like Thor, I'm still learning things about her to this day, so she has a huge skill ceiling for those looking to improve at the game quickly. But let's move on to Guardians. These guys are usually supports, helping out the team, keeping their high priority damage dealers alive and enemies under crowd control. Some can also flex into a more warrior-like playstyle however and play more aggressive and in the enemy's face. My first Guardian recommendation is Athena. You know how I just mentioned defensive supports versus aggressive supports? Well, Athena can basically do both extremely well.
Wow.
Her signature taunt ability is amazing for frontline CC, and her dash can get her into the fight very easily. But she can just as easily hang back and use that taunt to keep enemies off her own backline carries, and she also has an ultimate that teleports her from anywhere on the map to an ally of her choice and gives them protections while she channels the ability. Amazing for if you miss a rotation or have to recall early in a fight, you can just jump straight back in and make sure you're not leaving your team in a 4v5. Athena is one of my personal favourites as well. I have a well over 10 masteries on her so far. Moving on to Sobek, who typically fills a more aggressive frontline playstyle, but like most Guardians, he can absolutely hang back and use his powerful crowd controls to lock down enemies trying to darkness carries. When you think Sobek, you think Charge Prey, or The Plug. This lightning fast dash ends by throwing the enemy over your head and hopefully back into your entire team, at which point they're basically dead. Sobek can pretty much deliver free kills on a silver platter to his team in the hands of a competent player, and it's the reason he's a slightly more aggressive Guardian, but as I said, he can still play defensive when needed for sure. So we've had an all-rounder, a more aggressive Guardian, it's time for a more defensive pick, and that's Ganesha. This guy's core design philosophy is to be that true support. His passive prevents you from even taking minion or god kills and gives them automatically to your nearest teammate instead, so you don't have to worry about accidentally taking kills as a support when playing this elephant. He has buffs for his teammates, great CC for keeping enemies off of his backline, and amazing zoning potential with his ultimate that can keep enemies out of or into a certain area of his choosing. If you enjoy that defensive, true support style of gameplay, Ganesha is probably for you. And finally, last but not least, we have the Hunters/ADCs. These are true glass cannons in Smite. They're usually quite weak early on, but once they get some XP and gold under their belt, they become absolute monsters with the highest DPS in the game, but are often quite unsafe as a trade-off for this. My first Hunter recommendation is another actual beginner god that you get for free, and that's Neith. Now, any experienced players that are for some reason watching this far will agree that Neith is sort of a meme for being the only god that new players ever use, but that is for a reason in my opinion, and she does have a good design for new players. A good balance of both ability and also attack damage, decent safety, built-in healing, and a global ultimate that allows her to impact the fight from anywhere on the map. So even if you're just farming in lane or you've missed a rotation, you can at least stun an enemy and do a decent chunk of damage, even if you're not in that fight. Though don't get into the habit of thinking you don't need to show up to fights and can just ult. You still do need to be there. This is just a nice fallback option. My second Hunter recommendation somewhat breaks that glass cannon playstyle of Hunters because she's actually incredibly safe, and that's Jingwei. Don't get me wrong, she still has great damage, but Jing is hands down the safest Hunter in the game. Her dash that can purify knockups, which normally can't be purified by anything. An ultimate that gives instant CC immunity, a long dash, and then a leap afterwards. Plus her passive that allows her to fly back to lane from base much faster than anyone else, so she can recall to heal more frequently than other players, therefore making her safer. That's Jingwei's main selling point, her safety, but she also does well with crit if you're into that, and generally you will get as much out as you put in with Jingwei. If you aren't playing your best, you might not do that well, but if you're playing really good, you'll get amazing results with her, which combined with her extreme safety is the reason she's on this list. And finally we have Chiron. Similar to Assassins from earlier, hunters can be broadly divided into ability-focused and auto-attack focused. Chiron is very much an ability-focused hunter, but that doesn't mean his basic attacks don't hit hard, though they absolutely do. He's a hunter after all. But he tends to rely more on ability damage than other hunters. He has great wave clear, some small built-in sustain, a lock-on unmissable arrow shot for those worried about missing abilities, and an extremely long-range Cypher-style ultimate that could also revive him if he dies in the channel but gets a kill with the shots of the ultimate. He also has a solid dash that travels massive distance and knocks enemies out of his way, so he's fairly safe too. If you enjoy a more ability-reliant playstyle, then Chiron is for sure my main hunter recommendation for you. But that's the top 3 beginning goals for every role in Smite. If you're new to the game, new to Conquest, or just new to a specific role, pick your favourite of these 3 picks, and I'm certain you'll do well for yourself in learning the game or learning that new role. Be sure to subscribe for more content in the future to help us on the way to 100k, and I'll catch you guys in another video later on. Have a great day, and peace out, you nerds.
Oh.
I think a lot of things changed already.
Yeah. Maybe 5 months ago.
This is Smite. It's a third-person MOBA that's been going since 2014. That's 10 years deep back and implemented.
It's been that long.
This game has a huge dedicated community that make it fun but also competitive. Today, I'm going to give you a comprehensive beginner's guide so that you can join this community too. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button or cheeky tickle, and let's get into it.
Cheeky tickle.
So, in Smite, you play as a god from several different pantheons, from Norse to Greek. There are a total of 129 playable gods currently in the game, so there's quite a lot of choice. The main game modes are Arena, Joust, and Conquest. I would recommend you start with Arena, then move on to Joust, and finally finish with Conquest when you come to it. There is also a ranked mode which you can play when you're confident in your abilities. Arena is a big fight with 5v5. The aim of this mode is to fight with other gods. Joust is a smaller map with 3v3. One lane where minions will spawn and a small jungle with camps inside. The main goal of this mode is to kill the enemy tower and Phoenix, the Titan. Conquest is a huge 5v5 map with the same goal as Joust, but with 3 lanes and a huge jungle. There are 5 different roles you can play, and 2 different types of damage that can be dealt with. Assassin is a melee damage dealer with low health that focuses on physical damage. Hunter is a ranged damage dealer with low health and focuses on physical damage. Mage is a ranged damage dealer with low health that focuses on magical damage. Warrior is a melee bruising class with medium health and medium damage that focuses on physical damage. And then finally, Guardian is a tank with high health and low damage that focuses on magical damage. All of these classes start off with certain stats based on their role. These stats can be influenced in-game with items. Items are a huge topic, so I will try and be as short as I can. The main stats for items are as follows. Physical power and magical power will increase damage. Physical percent penetration, or what we call flat penetration, will increase penetration through protections. The same also applies for magical percent pen and flat pen. Health will increase your overall health. Physical protection and magical protections will increase your defense against that type of damage. There is more stats than this, but these are the main ones. When starting in Smite, I would recommend you use the auto build feature, which will build your items for you and let you focus on your abilities. That brings us on to the next.
Now that we know more.
God has 4 abilities and 4 passive. Each ability costs mana bypass. The passive is always reactive, but the abilities must be activated with the press of a button. Each god's abilities are all unique and do different things. Before playing with a god, I would recommend reading this page that will tell you all about their abilities. I would also recommend picking 2 gods on each role and learning them as much as you can. You have to level your abilities in-game. Each one has 5 levels, so I would recommend using auto level until you get used to the game. Next, we have buffs. These are the colored counts you can see around the map. The blue buff will give mana and cooldown. The red buff will give power and lifesteal. The purple buff will give crop reduction and attack speed. The yellow buff will give speed. And the green buff will give extra HP and mana. The main aim of the game is to kill minions and gods to gain XP and gold to spend on your abilities and items which will make your god stronger. This is called farming. The best thing you can do is stay alive in any role, because the less you die, the more powerful you become. Play around in arena until you're comfortable to take on lanes. Listen to other players, because most of the time they are trying to help. Sometimes the community can be a bit toxic, but just ignore it and focus on what you are doing. Smite is a team game and requires a lot of teamwork to win. So get out there and try it out. It's free, so there's no reason not to. Make sure you leave anything that I missed out in the comments. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you on the battleground of Asgard.
Okay, now we try go back to you. Simple, direct je, don't long video to explain. Okay.
Begitu.
We go setting first.
Option.
The last one. Setting.
Hold on ya. Controls is it?
Outline. Is that the whole?
There's a pair of buttons at the God Select screen before a match. Before a match. Bukan kita sendiri.